What role do you see gaslighting playing in destabilizing people that are around these? Like, how does that contribute to their sense of reality? How do you see that destroying them?
I'm really confused, to be honest with you. You may have to help me with this one a little bit, okay?
Hmm.
This whole thing with gaslighting confuses me because, again, working with people who identify with these narcissistic characteristics, from my own experience, they do not ever intentionally, well, let me not say that, except for the malignant, which I said is an exception to the rule,
Hmm.
where they do get their power through manipulation. That's the malignant narcissist. The majority of cases do not intentionally distort reality. They just live in a different reality than you do. So when they're sitting there and they're like, yes, I retreated to the room or I walked away, right? Because they go into what's called, this is the narcissist, the person who's identifying with the narcissistic, they go into what we call a psychic retreat, which is they withdraw, right? But it's not done intentionally to manipulate your reality or to gaslight you. They just have a different experience of what just happened or what led them to pull away. So I have a little bit of problem with the gaslighting. I completely understand and agree with the concept when it comes to more of the malignant, because oftentimes you could say to someone, well, you felt manipulated by this person. And saying that you felt manipulated is very different, because when you're with more of the malignant type of narcissist, it's very different than, no, you actually were manipulated. They
Hmm.
did gaslight you. So I
Right.
think it's a real thing and one that has to be taken seriously. But I think to some extent it may be, I don't want to say overstated,
Hmm.
because I think it might be overstated when people don't fully understand the extent to which people who identify with these narcissistic traits live in their own reality that's very different than your reality. And that's where most of the gaslighting comes in, I believe, when there's a big discrepancy between what happened, who has a claim on reality and the truth.